everyone, this is Sam Create the Heart, and I'm back to do an unboxing of my Pinkfresh Studio Create and Connect virtual card making event, which is February 25th to 26th. This is my, I want to say, I don't know if it's my second time, I think, taking it. And I think maybe it's my third, but I think this is the best one yet for a lot of reasons. So I love seeing the unboxing because I like knowing the value of the kit, if the items in the kit are going to be the sorts of items that I like and I'm going to use, and if the projects being made are things that are kind of in my wheelhouse. So I enjoy, that's what I do. I look on YouTube to see if there are unboxings so I can get an idea. And a lot of times there aren't. I'm very surprised. So I think it's really good to kind of show what are in these kits to see the value, and everybody's value is going to be very different. I particularly think this is the best one yet. First of all, we got a whole book. Last time we had to, everything was online, and I really love having the book. It makes it so much easier to refer to it because I'm on my phone watching the videos, and then to go and refer online on my phone, it was just a pain. So I really am enjoying the fact that they have this book. And it's all in color. And just to give you an idea, just the first page, it's amazing. So the other thing I really liked that they did this year was they gave us these reusable bags for every kit. So for every class, there's a kit, class kit. Now, it does not come with paper unless I think one of them has watercolor paper. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look. I think we have to supply, we have like a little bit of homework that we have to do ahead of time to get ready for the classes, like to cut and have some things already die cut, for example, to cut our card bases out. It does not include that, which I'm fine with because I have those kinds of things already. I have paper to cut card bases. Which makes the kit a little bit lower. I still think this is like, I can't remember if it's $250 or $265, I think is how much. And I think that if they included all the paper and they cut all that out for you, then the cost would be much higher. So there is that. And then they give you a gift, a useful gift. So this time the gift is this really, really beautiful jewel picker. So it has the wax side, and then it has like a stylus on the other side, and it is gorgeous. It comes in this, like, it has extra wax tips in here, and then it comes in this really beautiful box. I'm trying to put this back in here. All right, I'll put it in first and then put the little things in. But yeah, it comes in this really beautiful box for storage. So that's our gift. So let's go into the different class kits so you can see what's included. I'll do them in the order. So here's class number 1. This one is called Farm Fresh Flowers. And so in this particular kit, we get a stamp set, we get a die, and then we get the coordinating stencil. Okay, so the stencil you could just lay on top to do all of your coloring. I like this one a lot. I like that it is kind of a general all-purpose stamp set. I think this might be my third one because I did the holiday one, which I actually really like the holiday one too, but I think they've gotten even better this time. So everything is all in here and ready to go. So I have it out because I need to start doing my homework. So there's that. There's number 2. And then, class number 1, I'm sorry. So this is class number 2. So in this one, we get the Pure Joy stamp set along with the die and the stencil. So here is the stamp set. And again, this is another one that's very general. I like this. Thank you for being so sweet. You're in my thoughts. Spending time with you is pure joy. And then we get the die, and then all of the stencil is there. And so that's, I think that's great too. So, and then everything is labeled. So I like that too. Let's see, class number 3. here's class number 3. So class number 3 is pretty awesome. First of all, it's these giant ones along with the washi. So if you've never used Pinkfresh Studio, they have some product that is washi that matches with a stamp set as well as a die, and the die will cut out the washi. And this one is like a gold foil on there. So that is amazing. You can cut a lot. You can use that for a lot. And this is one of those giant, like really long ones. And I love it. It's fruit. It's amazing. So you get that washi as well as the stamp set and the die. So this is a pretty intense kit here. And you get the stencils. You get all of that in your kit. Okay, so that one is the class number 3. So class number 4, this one is also a stamp set, die, and stencils. So here's the die, and then here is the stamp set. So this one says has a happy birthday in there, and really pretty. So that's number 4. And then number 5 is the Magic in You. So this one, let's see. Oh, I love this one. It's mushrooms. So this one doesn't have a stamp set. So it's got the stencil, and then this I think is a terrarium die. So it makes a terrarium, which is kind of like a thing for gardening, gardening, I guess. But anyway, it makes these mushrooms. It's called Magic in You. So when you use the stencil, this die will cut out the mushrooms and all of the greenery that goes with it. And I guess it's all going to fit in this terrarium. And then the die, I think it says Magic in You or something. The magic is in you. So you get that. And so that one's kind of a fun product because there's no stamp set. It's just dies and stencils. So that'll be really fun. So that one is class number 5. And then this is their essentials. So these are all things that are going to be, used in addition to the kits. So this is where they usually will include some watercolor paper. So that's nice. And then we get this one. This kit's really nice. I'm really excited about it. This is a standalone die. It's an A2 slider card die. So we're going to make a slider card. So that's super fun. And we get the die. Look at that. Okay. Then we get this braided rectangles, and I love their dies, even though I look at this and I'm like, crap, look at all these little tiny pieces I have to poke out. So, or if I'm not poking it out, I'm having to clean it off of my die cut machine, so those are not so fun. But we get this rounded and braided rectangles. So we get the actual rectangle-y part, this braided part, and then we get excuse me, we get like one that's not braided, just a regular sort of wonky rectangle. So that's cool. And I have quite a collection of these essentials. I love their foiled sentiments. So when I'm desperate for a sentiment, I don't feel like doing a bunch of stuff, you have these sentiments. And it's just all kinds of sentiments. You got them in silver and in gold, and it's happy birthday, shine bright, sending hugs, you are loved. So we've got these really nice sentiments. And then we get their Beyond Happy stamp set along with the coordinating die. So this is all of that. Thanks a bunch. Friends like you are everything. Just a note. Hey, friend. Celebrate you. You're amazing. So these are great with the dies. And then usually we get some sort of a gem. This one is Ombre Glitter Drops, Sparkle and Shine. So really fun. We get a package of these to use on our projects. And so that's our kit, and I'll be sure to show you guys the projects when I make them. Thank you so much for watching. This is Sandy Crane with the Heart.